Okay, coming to the stage, everyone. I have so many favorite comedians, and she is definitely one of them. She is the owner of Apocalyptic Productions. She is also what I consider the queen of comedy. She got big titties. And her name is Katie Ipoc, everyone. Please welcome Katie. Katie, everyone.
Keep it going for Tracy, everybody. It takes a queen to recognize a queen, am I right? She let the cat out of the bag. My name is Katie Ipoc. If you guys don't know who I am, it's actually totally okay. There's a chance my actual dad doesn't know who I am, so I'm used to the feeling. Yeah. I was born 8 years after my dad had a vasectomy by the U.S. Army Medical Corps. Yeah. Apparently the doctors in the Army are not as good as the grunts at cutting supply lines, so makes me sponsored by the U.S. Army, right? I always tell the guy he should be grateful that he got his vasectomy in the Army, because I hear in the Marine Corps they just punch you in the dick until you don't want to have sex anymore. Yeah. They were supposed to, cut off the tube for the baby gravy, right? That's what they were supposed to do. But apparently all they did was switch off the switch in his brain that told him to not fuck hookers because he was married. So, fucked up a little. Okay, no, I'm not the hooker baby. I'm not the hooker baby. I'm the baby that was abandoned because he left us to go live with the hooker. I feel like that's better. Is that better? I don't judge her, though. I don't judge her. That pussy was so good, he left a wife and 3 kids. Like, she did her job. You know what I mean? She fucking did her job, all right? That good was good. Guys, sex work is real work, right? And I've seen that man, okay? Big ears, big nose, leathery skin. It had to have been like fucking an elephant. Like, good for her. She got military insurance for like 6 months out of that. She earned it. She earned that shit. Every time I tell friends about it, though, they're like, are you sure that your dad is your dad? And the thing is, I look like all the women on my dad's side of the family. We're all short, we're all round, we all have really big tits. Like, none of us can sleep on our backs. Yeah, you know, because when you do, the stomach fat pushes the boob fat. You're choking on a tit in the middle of the night. Family tree. My husband's got sleep apnea. There's a chance he's gonna die choking on his tongue. But me, I'm gonna get to go out choking on a nipple. Like my hooker stepmom would want. Speaking of the beautiful Tracy Tuesday, I was listening to the radio on the way here. And the song Brick House came on. You guys know Brick House, right? She's a brick. You guys do know Brick House. You fucking white people know your shit. Yeah. Fucking love that song, Brick House. I relate to that song because I am built like the International House of Pancakes. And everybody loves breakfast in the morning. I'm actually starting to feel like I'm built like the White House. Because I'm bigger, getting a little older. And every 4 years, a bunch of strangers argue over who gets to live inside me, so. I'm just hoping for a woman this next time, you know? Because she's gonna know how to find the doorbell to the White House, you know? trying to tell, I'm kind of a proponent for body positivity. And for the most part, I love my body. It's pretty sweet. But like, the only thing that I struggle with every once in a while is I don't really have an ass. Like, my ass is so flat that only conspiracy theorists believe in it, you know? My ass is like for flat earthers because only white guys dig it, you know? Like, every time I go to Les Schwab, the guys try to put their air hoses in. But I was dancing naked in front of the mirror the other day, as one does, right? All the time. And I realized I do have a booty. I have a Kim Kardashian booty, guys. Yeah. I just keep it in the front. Yeah, I don't twerk, I giggle. You guys know the best part of fucking a girl with a front butt, right? No matter how you have sex, it's still doggy style. They both jiggle when you spank them. Spank, spank, daddy. Spank, spank. Oh, man. I was at a show in Medford a couple weeks ago, and I had a woman come up to me after the show, and she was like, "Have you ever thought of losing weight?" Which is like the exercise cult equivalent of, "Have you heard the good news about our Lord and Savior?" Right? CrossFit, like, I keep waiting for these women to show up at my door with like a pamphlet to their gym, whatever weight loss shakes they're selling, you know? I just want to save your soul from the sins of snacking. We meet in church every day for 2 hours. The Church of 24-Hour Fitness. And afterwards, we enjoy fellowship at Whole Foods, where we all enjoy one medium-sized kale leaf. Have you ever thought of losing weight? It's like these women honestly think that every time I step out of the shower, I look in the mirror and go, "Damn, I'm skinny as fuck." It's almost as delusional as them thinking I want their opinion about my body in the first place. I don't even want the Supreme Court's opinion. Why would I want theirs? You are all in, lady. Keep eating her drink. She's making me feel funny. This is awesome. I had a friend of mine text me the other day asking about where to find plus-size lingerie in this town. Which, first of all, is ridiculous, because we're in the town of paddleboarding and hiking for first dates. You really think plus-size lingerie is a Target? Fuck no. But I was like, before I send you the website links, because there's some great ones, let's have a chat. Wear to bed whatever's gonna make you feel sexy. Wear to bed whatever's gonna make you feel powerful. Because your man doesn't give a fuck. You could plate that roast however you like, okay? Dude's gonna eat it, okay? You could wrap yourself up in 3-month-old cheese, okay? Most husbands are just grateful for the meal, all right? Am I wrong, sir? No. You, am I wrong? Yeah! Oh, that was close. That was so close. There was a study out of France a couple years ago, which makes me sound so nerdy, I know, but that they discovered that wearing a bra actually makes your tits sag. And I would have given a fuck about that if I wore a bra to prevent that in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, I wear a bra because that shit has already happened. Okay. I'm a mom. These are no longer anti-gravity fun bags. Okay. They're empty fucking feeding troughs, all right? If I wasn't wearing this fucking retention bridge, they'd be fucking out here dancing like two woo girls at a bachelorette party. I wear a bra for your safety, sir. I don't want you to get bruised. Truth is, I'm never gonna be a runner. Running is never gonna be my thing. Because every time I run, my tits hit my chin. And I know there's probably some fucking bro in here that's like, but they're sports bras. Here's the thing. There is, okay? There's a lot of spandex lycra lies, all right? But there is no feat of fucking engineering that keeps this from looking like three puppies fighting over a piece of meat, okay? It's not a fucking thing. And have you seen what sports bras do to our tits? You go from two tits to a tit fucking log. And you want me to go run? You want me to get hit in the face with a fucking tit log? Who wants to get hit in the face with a fucking tit log? Yeah, that was a little generalizing. All kinks are valid, I suppose. I don't want to judge what you're into, sir. Is that your mom? He's being a good gentleman. You've done a good job. You're doing great. Yeah. I'm sorry, but mom to mom, if she says you're not mature enough for that conversation, I'm going to respect her. I'm going to respect her decision on your content. One exercise I have kind of gotten into is planking. Are there any plankers in here? It's fucking Ben, don't tell me. Yeah, you fucking know. You know. The reason why they call it planking is because when skinny bitches do it, they look like a piece of wood, right? When I do it, I have to call it doing the rotisserie chicken. Because I'm fat, sweaty, and just hoping someone will eat me at some point. I'm only doing it to get eaten. I'm starting to think I should call it doing the bowling ball. Because the only way I get off the ground is if someone puts their fingers in my 3 holes. Yo, tickle me, Elmo. When you plank, do you balance on your hands or your forearms? Pick a preference, bro. Elbows? You too? Yeah! When I plank, I totally balance on my elbows. But I do that because when I balance on my elbows, my tits and my stomach still touch the ground. You probably think that's cheating, huh? Yeah, a little bit. Sorry. I know some people think that's cheating. I just think it's utilizing my natural assets. Like, God gave me a fleshy tripod, I should use it. It would be disrespectful not to. I feel like so many people are obsessed about becoming a better person lately. Want to become better people. And sure, when like Lavender does it with yoga and meditation, that's okay, I guess. Whatever. But when I grow as a person with Oreos and Mountain Dew, it's suddenly considered a health problem. Fuck you, Lavender. I thought this was America. My body, my choice. the Oreos and Mountain Dew, are unhealthy, and some doctors think it would kill me. So the Republicans will be all for it. It'll be fun. One of the personal growth challenges right now is the Random Acts of Kindness Challenge. You look like you've done that before. Yeah. So the Random Act of Kindness Challenge. The goal is to do a random act of kindness every day for 30 days. And I'm assuming the reason why it's a challenge to be nice to a stranger once a day for 30 days is to try to find an act of kindness that looks good on Instagram, I'm guessing. I guess, I don't know. So I was looking at the list. One of the things is to give out a hug coupon. Not a hug, just the coupon. Limited supply, see store for details, only valid for 30 days. Right? Another one is to bake cookies for the elderly. Like the elderly haven't been eating cookies longer than we've been masturbating. Like, feel like they have the cookie thing down. I think the act of kindness there, instead of baking cookies for Grandma, is to get Grandma baked. Mom agrees. That's way better for her arthritis anyway. That's kindness. One of them is to put a random note into a library book for the next person. I'm like, okay, that's kind of sweet. So I wrote a note, "You're doing great, things are looking up," and a copy of Coping with Erectile Dysfunction. I hope things get harder, winky face. But my favorite one is to put money in a vending machine for the next person. And I know that's meant for like the fucking old school days when we still got our sodas and candy from vending machines. So I do it by putting quarters in the condom machines and dive bars. I feel like my random act of kindness is buying the condom. Your random act of kindness is using it, sir. Gentlemen, it's time for you to regulate your own dick. You know what I mean? But I'll pitch in 25 cents if it helps. Man. I know this surprises some people, but I don't really care that I'm fat. Because no matter how big my stomach seems to get, I still seem to be able to reach my clitoris just fine. Like, as long as I can scratch my record and my ass, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? And really, you guys might not know this, but I weigh about as much as an adult-sized reindeer. So if you hate on this, you're a fucking Grinch. Guys, my name is Katie Ipock. Thank you so much.